Good Monday morning, South Carolina weather watchers. I'm your meteorologist, Peterson. Let's go in and talk about the weather for your Monday. Do excuse my voice. I guess, kind of losing. I don't know what's going on, but we're gonna try and get through this. And so, as we start off, look at the radar. Right now, rainfall going on right now inside of the Low Country, going on inside of the Grand Strand areas as well, and then there are some other areas that might be receiving some, like the Western Midlands, for example, might be a part of that. And there's other areas as well inside the United States that's also receiving some precipitation down there in Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, Texas, Florida being one of those areas. Snowfall going on up here inside of the Northeast. And then you have a mix of rainfall, snowfall over here in the northern Rockies, the northern central U.S., and over here inside the Pacific Northwest as well. Now, in terms of cloud cover, entire state's covered with clouds right now. Not too surprised by that. If we go even into the future, to go on and push this forward all the way into tonight, you start to see some cloud cover, disappear, go away as we go into tonight. But it seemed like some cloud cover formed behind it a little bit. So we'll talk more about that tonight, though. Current temperatures 44 in Columbia as well as 46 in Orangeburg, 43 in Sumter as well as 48 in Somerville, 45 inside of Georgetown, even 44 in Murray's Inlet, 44 in Myrtle Beach, and 42 inside of Conway, 43 in North Myrtle Beach, even around 49 in Charleston, 45 in Aiken, and even 42 inside of Greenwood. We also do have around 40 in Greenville, 39 in Spartanburg, and even around 38 in Gaffney, York, and Rock Hill. High temperatures for today, 50 in Greenville and even around 49 in Spartanburg, 48 in Rock Hill and even 49 inside of Winsboro, 48 in Florence and 50 in Sumter, 51 in Columbia, Orangeburg, Barnwell, 52 in Walterboro and 51 in Moncks Corner, 54 in Charleston and 50 in Georgetown, 50 also inside of Myrtle Beach and 55 in Hilton Island. Wind for today, wind's going to be calm, around a good 2 to maybe 7, 8, 9 miles per hour. And then wind gusts will be gusting all the way from around 5 miles an hour all the way up to around 15 miles per hour today. Rainfall, good amount of rainfall is possible. 100th of an inch to a 10th of an inch possible for Florence, Camden, Columbia, Sumter, Orangeburg, Aiken. 10th of an inch to a quarter of an inch for Barnwell, Moncks Corner, Kingstree, Myrtle Beach. Quarter of an inch to a half an inch, Georgetown, Walterboro, Charleston, Hilton Island. So these are some of the areas that will receive rainfall. Everybody else, nice and dry today. Crazy score, we're at a 24. At a 24, why? Well, obviously that chance of rainfall is still there. No severe weather or anything like that's expected. But it's going to be a little cool today as well. Cloud cover obviously is still there. SPC outlook for tonight. We are right now having no thunderstorm activity. No thunderstorm activity is expected today, so we're good there. Excessive rainfall, we also are good here as well. So let's go on and check out the models. We're going to start off here at 7 o'clock in the morning. You go on and push this forward. You can see all this rainfall starting to come in about like 12 to 1 o'clock p.m. Rainfall, for the most part, definitely does make its way through, even as you go through 3 p.m., 4 p.m., 5 p.m., 6 p.m., and then by 6 p.m., it seems to really calm down. Once you get to around 7, 8, 9 p.m., that rainfall definitely decides to move its way towards the south and east, away from the actual South Carolina area by around 9 p.m.-ish when I go live tonight. And then by 11 p.m., rainfall has moved its way out completely, hopefully, making for a dry Sunday, if that's really going to happen. But, I mean, if you go in and push it forward, it seems like it for a little bit. Maybe they like that southern coastal area near like Hilton Island, Beaufort, that area might get a little bit of rainfall, but other than that, everybody else seems mostly dry. And that's it for today. So if you did find the forecast informative, make sure that you want to hit the like button if you have not already. Also hit the subscribe button if you're new. We're trying to get to 700 subscribers. We're at 627 right now, 73 away from that main goal of 700. So make sure that you tune back in tonight, unless my voice is completely gone. at 9 o'clock p.m., and I will be here tonight for that forecast update. Everyone have a fantastic rest of your Saturday.